I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding. From the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing. So cold, behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts feeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision.
I got it. I love it. Love that song. Okay. I love that song. Hi, Debbie.
Hi.
Hi. Whoo, I'm tired. It's Thursday. I've been up since 4. I was off to work at 4:45 this morning because I had training, and I am tired as hell. But I'm here. We're here. And I forgot to send Debbie the link, and I sent it to her 15 minutes before.
No, I like the alarm went off on my phone. I was like, wait, I don't remember getting a link.
No, you didn't. So should we start with bad news or good news?
Let's get the bad news out of the way just because it's someone that we like.
Yes. So guys, I'm going to share this with you real quick. We kind of knew it was going to happen.
But we didn't want to accept it.
Yeah. So let's just share this real quick. It's been reported today. Babs died. Hold on. Let me just drop us down. Whitney Thor's mom, Babs, has passed away. She passed away yesterday at 10:32 p.m. as the credits for her favorite movie was going up. And it just so happens to be almost 40 years ago. Whitney was born at 10:32 p.m. Yes, when Michelle sent this to me, I was like, oh my God, because I hadn't seen anything. So she died. She died. I'm sorry. Babs has now passed away.
Yeah.
But you knew it was coming. But what she suffered from was is called, I'm gonna get the name. Hold on, let me find the name again. She had some kind of angio, it was a cerebral amyloid angiopathy is what it was. And it's an untreatable condition that causes brain bleeding, strokes, and dementia.
Oh my God.
Yes. So, and the doctors kept telling her if she has another stroke. Well, she had several strokes, is what they're saying. And they knew that it wasn't going to last long. So, she was on the road to recovery. She was released from the hospital after she had another stroke. And she was in rehab. And she went home for a while, but then she went back. So, yeah.
So wait, that was the seizure that she had during the season?
Yes.
Damn.
But she had a stroke before then. Remember last season?
Yeah, she had 2 strokes.
Yes.
Oh my
And, so Whitney, of course, is the spokesperson for the family. Her brother Hunter and Glenn. My heart goes out, especially to Glenn. Well, Whitney too, but Glenn, my God.
Yeah.
And she says that her mother is her family's greatest gift. We could never love, revere, or value another person more. If you're reading this, you're familiar with her magic, her southern charm, her hilarious sense of humor, her well-timed witty remarks, her beauty, and her ability to make everyone around her feel comfortable and cared for. But what you can't possibly understand is the extent of my mother's love. No, I can. What you may have witnessed and felt through a TV screen is minute fraction. Even if multiplied by a million, wouldn't come close to real life. That's how enormous, how generous, how encompassing my mother's love was. I am the luckiest, listen, I am the luckiest person on the planet to have been hers for almost 39 years. What about her brother,
Oh,
Hunter?
but how she turned this about and make it about her?
Yes, this is what I didn't like. What about her brother, Hunter?
What about her husband who had her before y'all?
Thank you. Thank you. The only thing she mentions is my mother died last night, just as the credits rolled on her favorite movie. Dad, Hunter, and I held her as she took her last breaths. It was 10:32 p.m., the exact time she brought me into this world almost 40 years ago. So Babs was born June 22nd in 1946. She passed away December 7th, 2022. That is the only mention of Hunter and Glenn. Let's read this again. I am the luckiest person on the planet to have been hers for almost 39 years.
Whitney.
That's what she said. Now, there's a picture of Babs when she was younger. Hold on. Let me show. Oh, here it is.
Is it that slutty Playboy picture?
No. Well, I don't know, but her eyes. Hold on. Let me just share this. Her eyes are extremely, they pull you into this picture, okay? This is a picture of Babs when she was younger.
Oh. She looked like she could be on Charlie's Angels.
That's what I thought when I saw it. That is a picture of Babs when she was younger. Isn't she gorgeous?
You know that she rocked Glenn's world.
Yes, she did. But she was married twice. Remember?
Yeah. Glenn was her second husband.
Yep. She's only speaking, only about her. When I read that, I was like, wait. What? And I read again to make sure I didn't miss it. I'm like, we only mentioned Hunter and Glenn to say you guys were holding her hands as she took her last breaths. You're the luckiest person. What about the man that lived with her before you were born, who was there with her? What about that man, Glenn, who's now left without his wife? What about Hunter, who's now left without his mother?
Yeah. She should have kept it like my family.
My family.
My family will be eternally grateful to have had her in our lives. She gave everything to us, you know.
Yep. She was, you can feel it just by her friends alone and anybody that met her. You see, she was witty, everything. And seriously, when she said it was minute, no, and I meant to mention she spelled minute incorrectly, but that's just me. But anyway. She could have said minuscule, but she said minute, but then she spelled it completely wrong. But okay there, Whitney. So we know next season is going to be a bitch unless they filmed, unless she, I hate to say
But didn't they announce that Babs was no longer filming?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I think I heard that it was announced that Babs was no longer going to film because it was just too much for her.
Too much for her. But
so she's just going to do the funeral.
But so were they filming when she passed away? That's the
You know,
question.
she's even if she does it Cody style with an iPhone, she's gonna
Yep.
film that funeral.
Mm, mm.
And then we're gonna see a scene of her in the car with the
Oh,
iPhone hooked up to the visor and
yep.
her crying like a
The
baboon's
la-
butt.
okay, like she did when she was in the hospital.
Yes.
I was sent a picture of Cody at a gun show, and I forgot to upload it. And I forgot. Oh, it was on Reddit on Sister Wives. There's a picture of Cody at a gun show. Let me see. Can I find it real quick? It was sent to me. Yes, I belong to the Sister
Is it
Wives
the
thing
one
on Reddit.
with the guns behind him in like a box or something?
Yeah, but his lips, he looks like he's had some work done. He looks horrible. Did I send you that picture?
No, but I think I saw no, this can't be it because it
Okay, let me
was
see if I can
like
find it.
the side and back of him, and then the guns with the boxes were in back of him
No,
on
but
the
there's another
table.
man next to him. So hold on. Let me see. Can I
I
see?
heard that he's been getting some work done, like
I'm gonna show you.
Botox.
This picture looks horrible. Sister Wives. Okay, here we go. Sister Wives. This is where I actually, oh my God. Hold on. Where is the picture of him? This lady's husband saw him at the gun show and he
Uh-huh.
took a picture of him. And oh my God, I can't. Hold
Yeah,
on.
Tina, I agree with you. It's almost like we knew her. Like
Yep.
when Heidi told me this afternoon, like I had to take a pause.
I always send you bad news, don't I?
Yeah. But you make up for it when we get together on Thursday
I
nights so
do.
we can
I
laugh.
always send you bad news. I'm trying to find this damn picture. They sent it to me, and I don't know where it's at, but he's at a gun show, and his lips are all dark, and he's been getting some work done. I didn't
Mm.
do. I'm serious. Cody's feeling. Yeah, so I can't. Did this happen? I can't find it. And I had a. Hold on. I know how I can find it because I made a comment uh, on the Reddit post. Hold on. Okay,
Aw.
here we go. I got it. I found it because I made a comment on it, and I said he looks artificial, but the picture is. Oh my God, the picture is. Oh, okay. Here we go. Look at Cody.
Mm. Ugh,
Look at
that
him.
hair.
Look at his lips. Look at his eyes. Look at him.
Eh, do we really have to?
Okay, I'll take it down. His face, he looks like
Oh
he's
my
getting
god.
Botox. He looks horrible.
Yeah, I've been hearing like little tittle tattle that he's been getting like injections.
Okay, so we have that. Also, I need you guys to keep KK, my mod, in your
Sorry.
prayers. She lost her 15-year-old goddaughter.
Oh no.
And yes, so please keep her in your prayers. Keep Drazo and his family in your prayers as well. His mom is not doing well, so that's all I'm going to say on that. But anyway, so then we have Wendy Williams' son, Kevin Hunter Jr., who was evicted from his luxury apartment in Florida. His mother had paid $100,000 for the full year. And then after the lease was up, which was February, Wendy had intentions of buying it. It's a luxury apartment. Well, since her money she's been put on financial, whatever it is, they haven't paid his rent because he agreed to do it month by month. His lease was up in March. And he was going back and forth taking care of his mom. So he's been hit with a $70,000 eviction. Kevin Hunter Sr. says that he's about to lose his house because of his alimony payments have not come through. So you mean to tell me that
what happened to the 10 million check that he got cut as a settlement to get out?
yes. That's when he bought that house for the baby mama, the one he was cheating
Well,
on.
tell her to go and you
Yeah,
know.
the funniest part was when she had that damn car picked up. That was the funny part. But he said that, in the community he lives in, he has to pay a fee, how you do homeowners
The
association.
maintenance.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
he's behind on all his bills. And
Not our problem.
Yep, not our problem. He wants to see Wells Fargo, but Wells Fargo said they put her on financial conservatorship because they thought that she had undue influence and she was undergoing dementia. So they did it for her own good.
Mm-hmm.
So that's that. Then we have Brittany Griner, who was released today in exchange for a Russian prisoner. So she's been released and she's on her way back to the States. And we're all caught up on all the news that's important.
Yes. And if we have any more breaking news, Heidi's going to keep that to herself.
Yes, if we have any more breaking news, any more deaths or anything else, I'm going to keep to myself. Let's see, make sure we caught everything up. Okay, so we're good to go. Moscow police is looking for owner of a white Hyundai Elantra because they said it may be in connection with the University of Idaho M. So I'm gonna keep checking on that too. So anyway, let's say hi to everybody, and then we're gonna get into Sister Wives. Hi, Susan. How are you? Hi, Tina. Hi, Just John. Hi, Snuggle Bunny. Hi, Debbie H. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Jolly Rancher. Let's see. Hi, Tina. How are you? I'm going down. I gotta make that noise. Snuggle Bunny's in the house. Hi, Cooks with Love. How are you, sweetie? Debbie with your noise. Hi, Elsa. Hi, Stacy. Hi, Ava. How are you? Long time no see, woman. Let's see. Crying Red, how are you? Crying Red, I had every intention this morning of posting Simply Red on my community tab and dedicating it to you, but I just forgot all about it. Last night, Crying Red was on my panel and we discussed Casey Anthony. And she told us about what she went through. And I'm telling you, she is the epitome of a strong woman. And I want to say thank you for gracing my panel last night. I really appreciate it. And I enjoyed our conversation. Thank you, sweetie. Let's see. We have, who else is in here? Who else? Hi, Lil Strick. How are you? Nailed by Rachel. Hi, sweetie. I don't want to miss anybody because I like to say hi to people because I half the time. Hi, Drazo. See, I didn't even know you were in here. Hi, sweetie. How are you? Guys, just as I said, please keep Drazo and his family in your prayers. Really, and KK as well. Let's see. Who else do we have? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let me know when you get there, or if you need to talk, just call because I'm up early. Well, you're going from New York. Well, from New York to Florida, that's a straight shot. But if you need to talk, just call me, sweetie. Yes, that's the one. Let's see. Hi, Mel's Attitude. How are you? Bonnie Patterson, how are you doing? Okay, we're ready. Yes, Whitney's mom passed. She passed last night at 10:32. And Whitney is very fortunate. Not everybody else, but Whitney is very fortunate to have had her for almost 40 years. Not the daddy, not the brother, but
That's
Whitney
Whitney.
is very fortunate to have had her for almost 40 years.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Look, let me leave Whitney alone.
For now.
Um, okay, let me leave her alone because I can't with her anymore. Okay, let's go. So,
Uh-huh.
what did you think of last night's episode? I mean, Sunday's episode. I said last night.
I
See,
know. I was like, wait, what? What did I watch last night? Nothing. Oh no. Wait, hold on. Is it me who's frozen? Or is it Heidi? Can someone say in the chat? Ah. Okay, so it's Heidi. Oh.
I forgot to mention that.
There we go.
I forgot to mention we're expecting 3 to 6 inches of snow. And it's coming down really bad. And to be honest, I'm glad it's doing it now because I worked from home all day and I didn't have any internet issues. There is my favorite man right here, Mr. Edwin Jimenez. Every time I see him in chat, that is a debonair man. Hi, Mr. Jimenez. How are you? Thank you, thank you, thank you for gracing us with your presence. I really appreciate that. He is. If you ever see him on a panel, or I mean, he's always in a suit and a tie, and just the way he speaks, I love it. Thank you for coming in and just spending a few minutes with us. I appreciated that, and I really, really do. So, what did you think of Sunday's episode?
You want to know what I really think?
Yes.
I have determined that Cody is a dog. No, he ain't even a dog. Okay, so basically what I took away from the episode was that Cody was obviously ovulating and then he was on the rag because he just was like totally bitchy to everyone and everything. And then he forgot his own son's birthday because he was too busy trying to find out what it's like to have COVID so that we could think that he had COVID, but he really didn't, and neither did Robin.
99.8. That is not a damn fever, Cody.
No, that's why I said it's Cody ovulating. Did you see my thumbnail? That was my thumbnail. It's Cody ovulating. That's what I took away from this episode. Cody did not have a fever.
Michelle said dogs are loyal. He isn't.
Exactly. That's why I had to retract that. He's just a piece of poop.
It's 50 Shades. That my girl. Hey, 50 Shades of Bish. How you doing?
Don't talk about Heidi's future hubby. Who's that?
Cody.
Why is he your future husband? Who's doing that to you? I am
going to move to Flagstaff. I'm going to marry Cody. Get rid of Robin. We're not going to have any kids. And I'm just going to take all of his property because I'm going to divorce him. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. If I hear the freaking word divorce one more time, you cannot divorce someone that you were not freaking legally married to.
True.
Stop using the word divorce. He's upset because he feels that Janelle is sympathizing more with Christine than she is him. She's not respecting him as a man. Bitch, you're not a man.
I think that's just a sub upset of his. There's layers, but I think the root of his knickers in a twist is basically, it boils down to money.
Yep.
He was outsmarted by Christine by getting his name removed from the property so that he could go and buy the McMansion for Robin. And so then she was able to sell that outright and walk away with her cash. Yep. Then Janelle, he realized that Janelle wasn't contributing 100% to the family kitty because, red hots, because she was able to use the money that she was squirreling away to go and buy the fifth wheel that he hates. And he's like, where did she get this money from? And why don't I have my grubby little hands on it? So it's all about money. And what boggles my mind is that the laziest hoe in the bunch, Robin, has been so busy severing all of these relationships that her dumb fucking fake COVID ass heaven is like, who's gonna pay your bills, bitch? When everybody is gone, you've chased all these hardworking MLM, fearing women away. Who's paying for McMansion? Because the little shit that you selling on eBay using child slave labor in order to pawn your defective goods, that's not going to help pay for all them halogen lights that you got in there burning day and night.
Debbie is on one tonight.
I just don't understand it. This bitch is stupid. And then on top of that, they let Cody play producer. See, TLC don't like them no more. They let Cody play producer and was like, okay, let me go and ask my son. It's October. I'm going to ask my son who had COVID in January. What was it like? Just so that I can concoct this and tell, Dumb and Dumber how to act. This is what you're supposed to do. Forgetting that all he had was, no taste buds.
Yep.
So that told me right there. So you didn't call to check on your sons when they were sick, and you didn't call to check on Janelle when she was sick with COVID. So you have no idea what they was going through back in January, but now you want to concoct a story for Robin so that her dumb ass could look good.
But her eyebrows look good.
Her eyebrows looked amazing. She was the best looking sick woman I've ever seen. Because how you look 10 times better than you do when you in full regalia.
When you do when you're healthy.
I just don't understand. And somebody said, "Oh my God, she took them those commas off of her face and she looked pretty." I just don't understand it. Like, this show is really testing my patience. And TLC does not like the Browns.
Nope.
Point blank and period.
The first thing when she was laying there, she had the hoodie on. I said, "Who the fuck she Robin?" Then I zoomed on I said, "Oh my God, the eyebrows."
But did you notice how much younger she looked?
She looked laying back like this. I think everything falls to the back.
Yeah, everything slides back.
Yeah.
So we didn't see the goiter or nothing. I love it when I'm on my back. I look beautiful. Then I get up and it's like, whoa.
Everything falls into place. But girl,
her eyebrows were pretty. Like, I don't know why she does that clown makeup. Don't know. And then we get in the hospital and you got fucktard Cody out in the parking lot.
That reminds me of something else.
Parking lot saying, "I don't know if I should just go and check in. This is not a Four Seasons. It's not a Four Seasons. It's a fucking hospital." And then he's like, "Oh, when you go in the hospital, you die." Fuck you, Cody. Like, he don't take nothing serious. I can't stand him. I cannot stand him.
I'm just back. You go for it, girl.
No, it was just this episode was ludicrous. It got my knickers in a twist. I was just so upset that they thought that this was entertainment.
Kotex.
Yes, Cootie, aka Kotex, because he was ovulating and then on the rag during this episode.
Oh my! I'm joking, Debbie.
I'm done.
You know what I was waiting for him to say? I was waiting for him to blame Truly for bringing COVID to the house.
Oh my God, he couldn't do that. Oh, and that scene upset me too. One last thing with the hospital. One last thing with the hospital, though. When she said the doctors told her that her lungs look like they're COVID, I was like, wait, what?
Huh?
But everything else looked good. Bitch, what?
What?
if a doctor ever came and told me that my lungs look like COVID.
When she said, I was like, what doctor did you see? Was it a production company doctor?
Somebody from Grey's Anatomy.
No, from House MD. No, House would have diagnosed her like that.
Let me tell you, if a doctor ever came up to me and said that, I'm gonna be like, can y'all call Doogie House MD? I'm gonna need a second opinion. Sorry, this is ridiculous.
Oh my God.
Ridiculous. And then wait, let's get to Truly now.
Go ahead. You got to
Truly came over and walked in. She cleaned up a little bit, but she had those amethyst rock things on the floor. That's a pretty penny. I don't know why she keeping fruit on the floor, but then again, I guess it needs to be in reach for the little children.
Oh my God.
And then I swore I saw Sub-Zero in her kitchen.
I saw, yes, she did have.
Thought I saw the Sub-Zero, but asshole gonna ask his daughter, so are you staying over? And she goes, I don't know. Mom told me I could make up my own mind. And he goes, well, I guess we could get you a big old t-shirt or something like that. Why are you overriding your child if she's clearly stating she don't like you? I mean.
But she had the bike pack with the little thing in the front. I'm like, well, she can't be staying because that's not an overnight unless she had.
That child did not even bring a toothbrush. She bought her books because she was like, I'm going to read in the corner and y'all leave me alone. But then she's talking to her father. And
she looked uncomfortable. She really did.
She did. But did you see that linebacker, Ariella, knock her down in the middle of a conversation? Like, none of those children are socialized. Either they don't know how to communicate or they're beating you up. They're beating you up like we're in the local zoo or something.
Ooh, this episode really pissed Debbie off.
It did. It pissed me off. And I'm just ignoring that first part over at what was it? No,
don't ignore it. Go for it. Don't ignore it. Go for it.
Fig and Oliver, whatever bullshit he was telling her over that beautiful Mediterranean meal, because I was eyeballing the olives. And he's so stupid. He can't even figure out an argument why to break up with his spiritual wife. And she comes back and says, let's press the reset button.
Yeah.
And he's like, dumb. Wait, no.
What you mean press the reset button? And then he goes, I need to get something to eat before it gets cold. No, she's sitting outside drinking hot tea, so we know it's cold.
But wait. And then he accuses her of living a single life.
Yeah.
What?
He said that he is making single woman decisions.
I just cannot believe that we are watching this. And TLC is airing it. And Cody thinks that he looks good. That is the sad thing with those, like, I just want to snatch off those two little ignorant curls in the front of his head. I just want him to admit and own something, be it a bald spot or him being a subhuman organism.
Janelle said that, remember she said in her confessional, if she asked him for something, her needs get ignored. She said she decided to be her own hero and she rescued herself and started doing things for herself. And she's saying it because he was always doing things for Robin.
No, you know what it was? Listen, when you're in these polygamy relationships, right? The first thing that you have to be as the husband is if you're taking on more than one wife, you have to be financially responsible for them and have the money to do it. And he never has been. Janelle's always been the breadwinner.
Janelle. And then he said he had 3 wives before he had 1 kid.
One of them was pregnant when he got the 3rd wife. Wasn't Janelle pregnant?
No, he said he had 3 wives before he had his first kid.
Right.
Was it
so
Janelle
when he married Christine? No, Janelle had the first baby.
Okay, so okay.
She had it 3 months after he married Christine. So he's used to marrying wives while another wife is pregnant. But he's never been able to financially provide for these women.
Nope.
He's never been able to keep the relationship separate but equal. And he has been on the rag throughout all of these marriages because he sits down and talks like a bitch about all of these women to each of the women.
And then you remember, even in the confession, Janelle said, you know, she was basically saying that people remember different, you know, people remember things differently in a long-term relationship. And she's trying to figure out if they can, basically, she was trying to see if they had any kind of future.
See, I interpreted that as when she said people remember things differently, what I heard was, bitch, you lying.
Yep. And then
That's
he
what I heard.
had the nerve to say, by Janelle buying that RV and moving into it, it was a single woman decision. And that you know, he felt and he said that he felt that the fact that she is choosing to go spend the holidays with the kids without her husband, you know, that's showing him disrespect. What the fuck is he talking about? And then Janelle came right back and said, what am I going to do? Just sit around here for Thanksgiving and, you know, by myself? And she hadn't been with her kids for Thanksgiving since 2018.
Yeah.
He's talking about how Robin, you know, how certain, I love how he puts this, how certain members of the family don't get along with the other members. No one likes Robin and her fucking kids. Let's just say it the way it is.
But you know, here's the thing. When they got together, remember Isabel, when she had her graduation.
Wait a minute. Christine had truly, yes. So Christine had truly when he married Robin. Yeah.
So here's the thing. Remember when they had the gathering for...
Yeah, there is an RV at all.
But her biggest boy lives in that. That's what they were saying on our chat earlier today, that Dayton,
Dayton lives there. Yeah.
Yep. That he lives in the RV. So I can see why he'd want to get away from them. It's not far enough, but okay.
Maybe that's what Janelle meant when she said money was spent on other things.
But yes, but here's the thing though. If Dayton is living out in the RV, oh dear, she's frozen again. So I'm going to give y'all my theory. If Dayton is living out in the RV, doesn't that free up a bedroom? So why did Cody say that there was no space for Truly to stay over if the biggest boy is outside in the RV? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't. Robin's kids are clones of her. Yes, Susan, especially the one with the really long eyelashes. I think that's the first one that's going to be married to Cody. Yeah, I'm beginning to fall for that theory online that Robin's grooming her oldest girls to be his future wives. Ew. I don't know how much longer I can hang on to this show. I really don't. Hey, y'all. I'm just rehashing what I said earlier on our live commentary zone. Me and Jamal, we've already talked about this. We've theorized. We've dabbled with a little bit of social media and online gossip about it. Did you see the picture of Cody kissing? Oh, I haven't seen the picture, but Yanni mentioned it in our chat today, so I have to go and look for it. Is it really gross? She said it was gross. Michelle LaBelle, did you see it? I read Sabin's oldest son is moved into... We heard that, Snuggle Bunny, as well. We heard, well, it was said in our chat, that he's gone back home to his biological father and actually changed his name back to David. So I'm not sure. Hey, are you there? Yay!
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear me?
I can't hear you.
Why can't you hear me?
I'm gonna go out and come back in.
Oh, Lord. So what other gossip have you heard today? I have to look for the picture. Where are y'all seeing the picture of Cody kissing her daughter? I know it's from seasons ago, but
Okay,
what?
got you.
Yeah. Okay, so you can hear me now?
Okay, I'm gonna have to stay on my phone. Yes, I need to stay on my phone. My lights are
Uh-huh.
flickering and everything, so I'm gonna stay on my phone.
Oh my God. Oh Lord.
I gotta go look outside to see how bad it's snowing.
Well, make sure
Because
your
hold
phone
on,
is
look,
plugged in so it's juicing
it is.
up.
It's plugged in. It's charging. I'm
Hmm.
good.
Oh,
It should
Michelle,
be.
you saw it
Oh,
on Reddit? Oh, child.
okay, what did she see on Reddit? Oh my God, it is
Cody
coming down.
kissing Robin, oldest girls.
Oh yeah, I saw the picture of Cody kissing his mother like she was his girlfriend. Remember, I
You
sent you
sent
that
me
one.
that nastiness. Oh
Yep,
my God. I nearly threw up a little bit in my mouth.
yep.
Ugh.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm not on camera, but yeah, I need to be. The first thing Kayla hollered, she was doing her homework. She goes, "The internet is out," and then TV went down, everything. So I'm good.
Mm-mm-mm.
Okay, so where were you at, Debbie?
I was just rambling, asking for gossip, and Michelle is awesome because she's giving it to me. Mm-mm.
Okay, so what else did I miss? Okay, that what? What?
Oh no, this is nasty. Like, what is he doing? No way. Oh my God. Okay.
He, he's rebuilding. Remember, they have to rebuild.
But that's how they spread the herpes everywhere.
Oh, Debbie, who's
Gross.
spreading herpes?
You didn't realize that? That's how they spread herpes throughout their family?
No,
Uh-huh.
I didn't know he was doing all of that.
Yeah. Somebody
He's
brought
so
in a
rich.
bump,
Okay.
and the bump
And I'm
went from
serious.
lip to lip.
I went live 2 hours. Went live for 2 hours last night, but we weren't having heavy snow. The wind's not. It wasn't blowing like it is now. So, but last
Mm.
Thursday it was good.
I bring the bad weather.
No, you don't. No, it's just we're expecting 3 to 6, and trust and believe.
Hmm.
I already have close to. We already have over here close to 6, and it's still coming down. So okay, so where were we? What else did we miss? Can we finish talking about Truly, please?
I didn't like how he just overrode her. Like, if her mom told her that she can decide on her own, and by not
Mm-hmm.
bringing any sleepwear, to me, decision made. Um, don't override this girl who's already visibly uncomfortable around you. I
But the only one
hmm.
that was happy to see her was the little girl. And then when you heard when she walked in the house and Robin says, "Hi, Truly," did she actually speak to Robin, or did she just go, "Hey"? Well, I guess hey, but she didn't look overwhelmed and that she was happy to be there at all.
No, she's not comfortable in that house. And then that little rugrat tackled her to the floor. And then somebody said, "Don't lick Truly." Like, you have to tell your child not to lick someone else?
What? I
Yes.
didn't hear that part.
Yes. Go back. Yes. They told Ariella, whatever her name is, don't lick
Yeah,
Truly.
that's the little one that met her outside. Okay, I didn't hear that part.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
That girl has
so
no socialization, and the older girls don't either.
nope, they look uncomfortable. What did you think about Gabe and the way he broke
Who?
down?
Oh, I cried. I cried. That poor boy.
I
All
really
he
feel for
wants
him.
is a
Yep,
relationship with his dad.
with his father. Yep.
And when he said that when Cody called back a few hours later to wish him happy birthday as if nothing happened, and that was the last time he spoke to his father, I was like, oh, dead.
He broke out. I mean, my heart went out to him. I'm like, what is wrong with this man? I keep
Mhm.
saying it. The only family he's concerned about is fucking Robin's family. He doesn't care about
Mhm.
anybody else. He doesn't.
No.
He
And
doesn't.
at
He
this
tries to.
point, but at this point, okay, so here's the thing, right? I wouldn't want these boys at my Thanksgiving or Christmas table anyway, because Savannah's already went back and told them how he spoke to their mother.
Uh huh.
They already think Robin is an issue. And then you forgot Gabe's birthday. They're going to kick your ass when they get there. You're going to say hi and they're going to pummel you, Cody. I wouldn't want them at my house either.
Yeah.
It's just
Then he
not going
said
to be
we have
pretty.
to work out the logistics because there are things. Yeah, because he said there are things that has happened that's left, and the holidays is not a time for you to pick apart some little dumbass argument you had with a with an adult. And then you're sitting there, and but when he sat there and told Janelle, maybe this just isn't working for us anymore, I was like, get the fuck out of
Mhm.
here.
But you see, I was with Cody when he was saying there's some issues that we need to sort out before the Thanksgiving. Where he lost me was tell them boys to come and call me when they're ready to apologize. No, you're the parent. You're supposed to be reaching out, not the kids.
No, but that's my mother too, though. She'll go, I'm the parent, and I'm like, okay, the phone works both ways, and I'm a parent as well. I call my sons all the time. They call me, I call them. And I told them one day, I said, you forget, woman, she was like, well, I said, Mama, I'm busy. I'll text you, I'll call you. You don't call back. If I said I don't pay attention that it's been a week, or 3 or 4 days. I said, just
Mhm.
text me. Hey, and I said, whatever you text me, if I'm not in the meeting, I'm gonna call you right back. I said, but don't
Mhm.
just go, oh, I guess you can't call me, huh? I'm like, what? Seriously, yeah,
Yeah.
that's the message she sends to me. Oh, I guess you can't call me, huh? I'm like, okay.
No,
But
you have to
she
translate
called.
that as hi, how are you,
Yep,
sweetheart?
yep. And it's just like, I'm like, uh-huh. And then she's calling to tell me, but all these people that are dying. I'm like, uh-huh. Mm. Oh, you remember this? I'm like, no, I don't. Oh, that's so and so. I'm like, oh, okay. Yep, I remember. That's what I said. Yep, I remember. Hmm.
Mhm.
But this episode with Cody, I don't like him. Every week, I get more and more disgusted by his behavior, his effed up attitude. I don't like anything about this man. Is something wrong with me?
Now, and if it is, you and I both have it. Oh, final note. Heidi, you still there? Oops.
Yeah,
Heidi?
yeah.
Okay, good. At the end of the episode, when they were doing the trick or treating, did you see how much cleavage Robin had out?
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't know they
Hmm.
could dress like that.
Do anything
Where
she
was
wants. Well, you see how Christina's left the church. The only one that's always have been, Christine used to be a little conservative. Mary used to be a
Mhm.
little, but they didn't always, and she doesn't always boob up there. She got to find, I'm sorry, Janelle, I like,
Oh, damn. Okay, she'll be right back. Hopefully. I don't know. I was just a little shocked by all of the extra, ugh, and I don't know. This whole episode had me worn out. And I know next week is going to be even worse. Even worse. Okay. Heidi's coming back.
that
Yay.
was me.
Yay.
I accidentally knocked myself out. That was me. Wait a minute, Debbie,
Okay.
do you hear me?
Yeah, now I'm hearing you. Oh, the connection is bad. Oop, there we go again. Okay, Heidi will be right back. What else are you guys thinking about Sister Wives? Like, did we miss anything? It's a bit robotic. Yeah, her connection is bad. Hi, Dustin Butler. So
Okay, can you
yes,
hear me now?
yes.
I can't hear you.
Why
What
can't
the
you hear
hell?
me?
Debbie, I can't hear you.
Why can't you hear me? Oh. Check your audio. Do.
Okay. I'm gonna
Yay!
remove the other one. I can't hear you at all. And
Can
I
you hear me
just
now?
tried. I'm using my hotspot. Yes, I'm using my hotspot from my phone.
Okay. Whatever works. This show is usually held together with bubble gum and spit.
Debbie, I think we have to go back to our 5 o'clock or 5:30 because for some reason that we do. But last week it was fine. But no, it is
Yeah.
snowing really, really, really bad out here.
Oh no.
Okay, so what are we gonna do?
Mm.
Yeah, I'm having a lot of trouble tonight. I'm back. One of my kids needed. Wait a minute. I can't get over. He told Janelle that the boy should. Yes, that's what we were talking about.
Yeah.
I don't know why they should reach out to him. There's no reason for them to reach out to him. He's the one that's caused all the issues by the way he's treated their mother.
Mm-hmm.
And once
Yeah.
he realizes that, that's why Christine's kids want nothing to do with him. If you look at it, Janelle's kids want nothing to do with him. Christine's kids want nothing to do with him. And Mary's daughter wants nothing to do with him. Who does he have? Robin and her kids.
Well, Mary's son, right?
Mary doesn't have a son.
Yeah, it's Leon.
Oh, yeah. Well, Mariah is not. Yes. Okay. That's what I said. Mary's daughter, but I'm okay. Mary's son wants nothing.
We're trying to be politically correct.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry. And you're right. He kept comparing. Well, he was not right out, but it was there. You were comparing, and Janelle picked up on it. She goes, "What do you need me to be like, Robin? Because I'm not going to be like that." But he was comparing Janelle and Robin, just like he compares Christine to Robin, Mary to Robin. Robin ain't shit. Nobody likes Robin. Cody, take the public poll of opinion. No one likes Robin. You can go on Sister Wives on Reddit and you can see how they drag the fuck out of Robin. No one likes her. Nobody.
That's why she's not operating Sister's Closet on the website. She's doing that through eBay.
Yep.
But she's not saying Sister's Closet.
Yep. Nobody likes her. Everybody is cheering on Christine. They're cheering on Janelle. They think Mary's a damn fool. We all do. But nobody is cheering on Robin. And when this whole stuff happened with her and Robin, Janelle and Christine and Robin, when they sat down and she was telling about the house, the true colors came out for Cody and Robin. You saw exactly who they were. Nothing but piece of shit trash.
Yep.
That's who they are.
But you notice that Janelle has been very good at handling Cody for years, because she was proactive at setting up that meeting.
Yep.
He was bawling about not seeing Robin's daughter.
Yes,
for 10 days, but he don't care about any of his other kids.
He don't give a shit about his. I feel so bad for Gabe every time I think of that young man crying and how he calls back when somebody had to remind him, hey,
Janelle.
It's Gabe's birthday.
Because Gabe was in the room crying.
Yep.
And Janelle called him and told him that he was a piece of shit. Get on the phone and call back your son.
Yep.
Well,
yep.
Hot mess.
Janelle's always proactive, but he's upset because she's doing her single womanship by taking her single woman money and doing what the hell she wants to do with it. That's what she's doing, and that's what's upsetting him. He's not getting that money funneled to him.
Yep, because that could be like another car for him to buy.
Yep. So Robin can live in the luxury that she's come accustomed to after she came from a fucking trailer park. I'm sorry, I'm cursing. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I think I sunk this show anyway.
Every time I talk about Robin, the adjectives I have for her are just I can't.
It's true that it's sad that Gabe had to test him.
Yeah.
But it's a lesson learned for Gabe, because when you test people, inevitably they will fail.
Yep.
So be prepared for when they fail. He wasn't prepared for that.
Cody is selfish. He's a piece of shit. Well, let's not say he's selfish, because he does care about Robin and her kids. But the rest of the family, as he said, the remaining family that's in Flagstaff, he doesn't care. But the remaining family in Flagstaff or the family that's outside of Flagstaff, he don't give a shit. And
to what extent does he care about Robin? Let's look at this, because Robin is approaching the age of aging out.
Ooh. Yes.
So to what extent does he care about her, especially if the younger Robins are being groomed as replacements? Well, she thinks they're being groomed as additions, but they might be groomed as replacements. So I question the extent of how much he cares about Robin, especially when she has a mini-me, what do they call it? Batter on deck? I wonder about that. He has no loyalty.
Do we think he's grooming Robin's daughters that are
I think Robin is grooming her daughters. I think Robin is grooming her daughters.
Oh my God. That is sick.
Well,
I just thought about that when you guys were saying how he was kissing. Oh my God, that's sick. No, I didn't know Cynthia and Molly are no longer friends.
Yeah, what? I saw that, but I thought it was gossip.
What happened?
I know we were talking about Baldy Eyebrow Lover. I want to know why they're no longer friends, because that's why we haven't been seeing them on Pillow Talk.
But they were supposed to go on this trip, this whatever, this partnership with Janelle and Christine and Molly and Cynthia with some people that were going to win thing to go on the trip with them.
But they're also business partners. They own the brassiere shop together. Yes. So how is that working out? Why are they not friends? What could have busted up a decades-long friendship?
It's longer than a decade. Oh my God!
No, decades, because they first met.
A decade. Okay,
no, plural, decades, because they first met working together at a company, and then they both left together to start the brassiere place.
Oh, I got to look into that. Okay, definitely. Oh my God, we're not trying to ruin your night.
Tina, thank you for leaving me out of that. I appreciate it.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, well, in case you weren't here last night, Kirstie Alley died as well. Sorry.
What I told you about that bad news. No bad news, no breaking news, no news, period.
I can't give any kind of news updates. I'll just save that for my true crime shows then. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Are you also investigating the affairs on GMA? That's a good whodunit.
Yes. So I was going to talk to you about that too, because I need to get another thumbnail for true crime. And I'm trying to look and see what type of I want to get something for just true crime, because I've been using like cut to the chase, but I want something for true crime.
Okay. Well, we'll talk about it. You'll tell me like what kind of feel you want.
Well, Debbie, you come up with ideas, but I wanted something that's catchy, snazzy, like the back when I do the true crime, like the cocktails that we have. I like that because we got the cocktails and all this other stuff. I like when I cover the court cases and we have the gavel and everything in the back. I don't know. I want something that represents true crime.
True crime. Okay. I'll figure it out and I'll send you a couple samples. You know how I do.
Crazy purple curvy lady, you did not come from a troll community.
Wait, what is a troll community? Sorry. I'm a bit backwards on YouTube.
I don't know, but I know they say they have troll communities, but I don't know what the hell they mean by that. So, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Well, welcome.
Welcome. I welcome all trolls as long as you're respectful, but I don't want to call you a troll.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Laugh on why my mama write in Game of Three to say she tired of seeing Amy hoo-ha dealing with her little
No.
Oh my God.
Wow. I just can't believe that she did that to her husband. Her husband used to be on what is it? Not Peyton Place. What is it? Oh shoot. Andy Shue. He used to play football.
Yeah.
And then he became an actor. I like Andy Shue is like the cutest thing.
Oh my God. Oh.
Why would you leave a good man for somebody who does not know how to be faithful? Like, girl.
Yeah, I know you're not a troll. I know you're not a troll.
She's been hanging there with tennis shows and must.
Yeah, she's not a troll. But Debbie, okay. So you want to cover Harry and Meghan, the Netflix special. When do you want to do that?
I went and turned on the first episode. And got through 5 minutes before I caught myself trying to bust up my TV screen.
Oh shit, is it that bad?
I really I just can't understand her reasoning for leaving. And maybe if I can get further than 5 minutes.
She felt that they were prejudiced against Black people in the way she was treated within the royal circle.
Well, here's the thing. I would believe that if she ever acknowledged that she was Black, because she always used to list herself as Caucasian. She used to do movies as passing. Because the first time I saw her on TV, she was on a Hallmark movie and she was playing white. And I kept on saying, why she look dirty though?
Yep. Oh
us mixed breeds can always sniff each other out.
We can sniff each other out.
And I just can't, I cannot understand her reasoning. I know he wanted to escape, but I don't understand why are you attacking where you coming from? You know your money ran out. Just saying.
Well, King Charles put him back. He is getting a stipend, as they call it.
For how long?
He has to make sure that his grandkids are taken care of.
He could do that with a trust. And they're supposed to be so safe living in California.
I thought about that too, Drea. I really did.
She had security. She had security. Even
Diana had security.
Yeah. It's just that she chose not to wear her seatbelt. And, her driver was drunk and high. And, whatever. She made bad choices. And I think Harry's making bad choices.
Made a great couple, because when she met Dodie was dating this B actress, whatever she was. When she met him, the dad didn't even acknowledge her, but the dad had always, he had met Diana a few times, and he invited her to come on their yacht with the kids, and that's how she met Dodie, and he forgot all about that other woman.
Well.
Yep, thank you. Diana has security too. But, I still don't believe. They keep saying it was the paparazzi that was chasing them. I think it was a whole lot more to that than that. I'm serious. When I saw that accident in that tunnel, and the first thing I thought about when I saw that, and I heard that she had been, I said, that woman is not going to make it. Not at all.
She might have had a chance if they had taken her directly to the hospital, but per French code, they treat them at the scene and then take them to the hospital, which blows my mind, but okay.
Yeah. Oh, yes, we're going to do another book club. As a matter of fact, I got the book that I want us to read. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I also wanted to tell you guys that I will start doing, I'm not even on camera. I'm going to let you guys know that I am going to start doing members only once a week. And I'm trying to think, it's probably going to be Tuesday. But this is the book that I want us to read, Ghost Boys.
What's that
And
about?
it's about a 12-year-old Jerome is the latest victim shot by a white police officer who mistakes his toy gun for a threat. As a ghost, he observes the devastation that's been unleashed on his family and the community in the wake of what they see as an unjust and brooding killing. It's about Emmett Till. It's everything in this. I'm going to read. This is the book I want to read. Yeah.
Was that one of the books that Truly had that, Cody seemed allergic to because it was edumacation? Did you see how quickly he was trying to get those books out of his hand? He's like, go show these to somebody else.
They think Charles took her out. Well, she was writing that book about the royal family. She was with a ghostwriter writing a book about the royal family.
Who?
Diana.
Oh.
Yep, she was.
Well. With this.
Oh, okay. Yes. Order that book. Ghost Boys.
Tina,
I did finish. Okay, we only had 3 chapters left of that, and then I moved. I'm sorry. Okay, we'll finish that out. We had 4 chapters left, and I moved.
That was a year ago.
Yep, I finished it. It's finished, so we can go to because it was a murder mystery. I finished it. I'm sorry. I finished it. I'm sorry.
How you leave the people hanging for a year?
Girl, I was moving and learning a job and everything. I was barely able to sleep. Couldn't get used to the time. It's dark at 4:15. I'm going to bed thinking it's 8 o'clock at night, and it's shit. And girl, this time it was messing me up bad.
Oh no!
It messed me up bad. But I gotta go check Killer Steak. Hold on.
Oh my God. Okay, so what other gossip y'all gonna tell me about? Anything else I missed? Because this is how I catch up on gossip during the week. So just tell me who the killer was. Susan, just read the last couple chapters. I don't miss dark all day and night with the snow and cold. I don't miss it either, Drea. I live in Florida. I can't move further north. I just can't. I would die. My blood is so thin now. It just, no. You show me a snow globe and I'm shivering. It's not happening. Although I do recommend.
Snow, girl. Yeah, that snow is bad. Okay, I'm back.
It is? Oh, yes. No.
I'm going to take a video of that too. But
did you go to Costco
I did
yet?
A steak earlier for me. And I got called.
Come on back, Heidi. Heidi? I'm so busy with work. I miss you all. Aww. We miss you too, Susan.
Oh. I'll tell you who the killer was. I'll tell you, but not all. Oh, I love it. Especially when it's fresh snow. It's just when you start driving, it gets all dirty, and I don't like it then. But fresh snow is beautiful. And they've been sledding down the hill. There's a hill on the right there, and they've got their little things, and they're going down that hill. They out there screaming now. I'm fine now, right? I'm not frozen. You see how my eyes are? Look at them.
You look tired.
I am tired. But I'm going to be better. Next week is going to be a lot easier. This was like, end of the week, beginning of the month. End of the month, beginning of the month, and I had a whole bunch of reports to do. Then I had my director in from Montreal that tied me up for 2 days in meetings. And then she gets to the airport. She sends me a message. Heidi, I don't see the greater than 180 report. Really? You don't? Really? You don't? Oh, see, my car stays in the garage, but when I go to work, if it snows when I'm at work, oh my God. I'm like, okay. And then I sit there in the car and I put the heat on, and then I got the little thing but I don't touch. I have the one that has the mitt, the glove on it, and you put your hand in, and I don't use that scraper. I just take my hand and push all that snow because I don't want to scratch my windshield at all.
Oh, you need to get one of those covers
for my car.
Just the windshield, so that when it snows, you
take
but
it's not going to cover on the outside. The wind will blow it, girl. The wind here is bad.
Oh,
yeah. My car stays in the garage when I'm home, but when I'm at work, it's exposed to the elements.
Well, then I vote for you to move.
Oh, I'm not moving anywhere right now. I have 2 years on my contract.
Oh my God.
Unless I'm willing to pay them back my relocation fee, I'm good. I'm staying right here. I will, though, in about another probably 3-4 years. I'm going to move. And I'm probably going to go to the East Coast. I love Maryland, Virginia. I love that area.
You coming back east?
Yep, I'm going to go back east. I love it. I was there for 20-something years. I love it. So, anyway, we're not going to do Meghan and Harry from Netflix.
I'm going to try it. I'm going to do it.
Okay,
yes.
I'm going to tell you.
I'm going to sit down tonight and go through it.
I'm going to watch. Okay. I'm going to watch.
I'm curious. I'm curious because I want to know. I want some sort of explanation. I don't care about their romance. Sawed off. I want to know what made her not want to live anymore and use something like that against her husband to get him to leave. And yes, I do believe that he wanted to leave.
Yep.
Because
he's always wanted to leave.
Yeah, because he's been suffering with second son syndrome.
Yep.
But I think the biggest mistake was I don't think they should have
to take out Charles and William, but then William's kids are in line. So he's never going to be king unless something wipes the whole families out.
But as the son of the ruling monarch, which he is now, he had a good setup. He would have still been supported by the Duchy of Cornwall. And his status would have been up there. He would have bumped down Edward and Sophie because of Charles's narrow view of the monarchy.
Well, they said that I had the thing. One of their cousins, she's Princess something. She is actually married to a black guy. And the question was asked, what color would the baby be with Meghan? And that got back to them. And that really was something that triggered both of them.
But I asked that question.
Yeah, we all did. Oh, I would love to have Harry as a king. Now, if you guys remember when Harry was little, Harry wasn't that cute. William was just a cutie. Harry has grown into this. He ain't bad to look at. He's not.
Except when he turned around and you see he has absolutely no hair.
Harry or William?
Harry. Okay, so William has lost his hair from front to back.
Yeah.
Right? Harry has lost his hair like old Friar Tuck from the medieval movies. Look at the back of him. He has hair here and around the back, but in the middle, it's getting bigger and bigger.
Okay, so he's losing hair like Charles did in the middle.
Right, but it's even bigger. It's even bigger. He looks like Friar Tuck. He looks like an old monastery person, a monk.
Okay. Oh, the name of this color green is an emerald green. And then I have the glitter with the emerald. Yeah, so it's emerald green. Okay. Or an evergreen, but it said emerald. Okay. I told her when I came back right before Christmas, I needed a Christmas pattern. So she pulled it up. So she's gonna draw a Christmas pattern on 2 of my nails for me. It's okay. Oh, is everything okay? Oh, is this about to talk about a guy? Okay, you're good. Okay.
Oh.
So Debbie, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm going to let me know when you want, but I'm gonna watch Meghan and Harry this week, and I'm gonna start watching. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna start watching it tonight, but then I'm gonna watch it again on Saturday and Sunday and take notes. So let me know when you want to do it. We're gonna do it on Debbie's channel. Debbie's channel is the Commentary Zone. I will be a guest over on the Commentary Zone. I haven't been over there in about a year, but I will be a guest over there, and I'll be hanging out in Debbie's neck of the woods. So
yes,
I will
and
over there.
I think I could get Jamal to join us as well. I'm trying to talk him into
Jamal.
it.
I miss his perspective on things, and he'd just be so serious. He was like, "Well, if you really want to get down to it," I'm like, "Here we go."
He does call a spade a spade.
He does. I love it.
And it's just like, if I hurt your feelings, then sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, I caught one of his replays on the Manor not too long ago. He just did one, and I was like, he just so to the point. He don't care.
No.
And I love having Crying Red with us. Crying Red is going to come up and cover more true crime with me. I love her. She puts it out there. Debbie, if you didn't see the stream I did last night with Crying Red, we discussed Casey Anthony's new docuseries. And then we went in a whole other direction. We discussed her growing up, her childhood, the abuse it was, the conversation just flowed.
Wow.
We had an excellent live, and I got to go in and release some of these comments. I saw I had a lot of them today, and I need to go in and release comments because all the comments are held for review. So I'm going to go in and release these comments. I need to go read them. Then I say thank you and put my comments, and then I release everything. So I will do that either tonight or first thing in the morning, but I will. Excellent comments, but she looks like Simply Red. Okay. You know, the singer,
yeah.
She looks like Simply Red. So I called her a couple of times Simply Red. I said, I forgot you're Crying Red. She has fire red hair. Yes.
Nice. So I'm going to try and go back and look at that, but I have to. We're finishing off tomorrow. We're talking about Real Housewives of Miami that started today. Child is going to be good. We're going to see the breakdown of Lisa Hochstein's marriage. Yes. And Bravo's so dirty. They caught Lenny on tape, right?
Oh my God.
He didn't realize he
remember I told you they showed that on when they were filming. And
where he said that she's so stupid, she don't even know she's going to be divorced by next week. They caught him on tape saying that. Child, Lenny.
They caught him on tape when he went to meet the other woman too.
Yep. And we're going to see Leah Black coming back to advise her on the divorce. Yes.
Miami's okay.
Miami's on fire, girl.
I'm ready.
Miami's on fire.
I'm ready. All right, I'm ready. I'm gonna watch Miami. So we'll discuss Miami next week too. So okay, I'm ready. But guys, thank you for being here. As soon as Debbie decides when she wants to do Harry and Meghan, she's gonna put the thumbnail out. I'm gonna share it with everybody. I'll put it on IG, and let's go over and support she and Jamal, and let's have fun over there as well. Debbie, I love you. You know, as always.
Red's asking a question.
What is she saying?
Blonde, is that the model girl, the European model girl? She's not on there. I didn't like Joanna. No, she's
Joanna.
not on there.
She's not on there. She's divorced too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, the one where her son was in a horrible car accident. That's the one.
Oh, Alexia.
Yeah, Alexia. That's the one that was
She's
tied
on
up
there.
with the mob. She's not there anymore either, is she?
No, Alexia's back. Mm-hmm.
She's back. Okay,
Yeah.
because she started. Because her husband died, and she didn't get anything. You remember?
Herman, the second husband died. The
second
first
husband
husband was the mob.
Was the mob, and they're still really, really close.
Yeah. Oh, Peter comes back and tells her that she ain't shit. That only his daddy was good to him.
Oh my God. Oh yeah, she wants to see the model son. Look, she wants to see the model. Now, one son is a model. But Alexia is back. I didn't know she was back. But yeah, the husband died. The kids kicked her out. Took the
shut down the magazine.
Yep, and she had to start all over again.
And last season, she met Herman's boyfriend.
Yep, the older guy. Yes, she met Herman's boyfriend.
Yes. His boyfriend, Herman was gay.
Well, we thought he was, but it was
right.
never.
But when they had remember when he died, they were separated. He was living with his boyfriend, and he had brought his boyfriend's mom to the States, gave them a house, all sorts of undercover as well for his whole marriage to Alexia's mom.
The camera was not off. You're supposed to let me know when you're going to walk behind me.
I saw your thing. It was off. I swear it was.
She went by real quick. It was a blur.
Okay.
Yeah. I just saw she zoomed by.
Okay.
Don't worry. We all going to keep it a secret.
All right. My camera stays off. She just came from around. I didn't even see she came from around the corner. Well, at one point when I went to the kitchen, it was off. And then I came back because I remember I told you I had to go check her steak. And when I came back, I turned the camera back on. Okay. Well, she's in the kitchen right now, so don't walk back by here again without telling me or waving at me or doing something. But anyway, I'm going to.
Wusa.
Yes, he needs to learn how to cook. Seriously, I'm going to get out of here, and I'm going to take me a nice hot bubble bath, and I'm going to get in my bed, and I'm going to put Harry and Meghan on and see what it's about, just to listen, and then I'll be paying. And that's what I do, Debbie. I actually watch, like when Sister Wives come on Sunday, I can actually do an update late at night because I watch it. But then I watch it again to make sure how you see it, how you're listening, and then you got to see everybody's expressions. And I watch for the little details I might have missed when I first watched it. That's what I do.
I cannot watch Cody twice. I'm sorry. You're a saint.
Well, I need to watch their reactions toward him because I hear them. I don't pay attention to other stuff. Then when I rewatch it, and that's when I catch everything. I have to.
No, but I'll risk missing it, and then you'll just tell me about it.
All right. All right, baby. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
You have a good one. Bye, guys. I appreciate it. Bye.